High school was supposed to be boring. Ours turned into a mystery novel. It started with Mr. Brooks, our English teacher. He wasn't flashy or loud, just the kind of guy who actually loved books, always wore sweater vests, smelled like old libraries and coffee, taught us Shakespeare like it was Netflix drama. Then, one Monday, he just wasn't there. We figured he was sick. The sub said he'd be back soon. But soon never came. Days turned into weeks, then a month. No explanation, no email, no announcements, just silence. When we asked the principal, she said he's on extended leave. But something about it felt off. His desk hadn't been touched. His books sat exactly where he left them. One student swore they saw his coffee mug, half full, still sitting there a week later. We started asking more questions. His neighbours said they hadn't seen him either. No one online had posted anything. His Facebook went inactive. We were just teenagers, but it felt wrong. So we started digging. We checked local news. Nothing. Then one of us, Jenna, remembered something he said before disappearing. We're going to talk about disappearances next week, literary and otherwise. It was weirdly specific, so we checked his curriculum folder. At the bottom was a sheet of paper labelled Assignment Vanishing Point. It wasn't part of any official lesson plan. It had dates, coordinates, book titles, a code. We pieced it together like a puzzle. It led us to an abandoned library downtown. Inside, tucked behind a loose brick, we found a journal. His journal. He wrote about being followed, watched. Said he'd uncovered something, a pattern of students who'd gone missing over the years but were written off as transfers. He didn't trust administration, didn't know who to tell. So he left clues, breadcrumbs. That night, we brought the journal to a reporter. She dug into the records. Turns out, Mr. Brooks was right. At least 5 students over the past decade had vanished without any official documentation. Just marked, moved away. No forwarding info. No parent interviews. The district was forced to open an investigation. The principal resigned 2 weeks later. Police got involved. And Mr. Brooks showed up 6 months later. He'd gone underground. Said he feared for his life. He handed over files he'd been collecting for years. Helped crack a ring of corruption tied to multiple schools and even a school board member. It made national headlines. As for us, we went from bored juniors to anonymous sources in a major investigation. And we learned something they don't teach in class. Sometimes the truth doesn't sit on a syllabus. Sometimes you have to chase it. Even when the grown-ups won't.